Hi, this is Dave from Free Run Speed. I posted on Instagram the other day about requesting some thoughts on some shoes for a 50 miler that I have planned for October. This Hoka on a Speed Goat 4 was one of the shoes that I put out there, and it's also the shoe that I recommended to my buddy who I'm planning to run with on that 50 miler. He lives up in the state where we're gonna do it. So this is gonna be my first test run. Yes, I know I've said that Hoka on doesn't really work for me because it makes my left foot fall asleep. But I think there's enough flex in this shoe, although it doesn't show here. I think there's enough flex in this shoe that I'll be fine. I've only tried this shoe on to determine which socks are gonna work best. But now it's time to go test it. And I'm gonna go run 10 miles with, I think, 1,200 feet of vertical change, which is not even close to the 50 miler that has 12,000 feet. So we're not even close to that. But this trail is 15 minutes from home, which is super nice. And home is 4 minutes to sand on the Pacific. So it's pretty nice to have a trail this technical with this much vertical this close to home. I generally don't talk about cosmetics, but I will talk here. This shoe is all party on the lateral side and rather boring on the medial side. Imagine, if you will, if our little electric BMW here only had doors on the driver's side and had nothing on the passenger side. That would look really weird driving down the road. I actually think doing lateral side flare and medial side zero cheapens the shoe. That vibram outer sole, probably going to work really well. It's also going to be quite weighty. It's going to be heavy. So somewhere in this shoe they had to cut weight. And I'll talk a little bit more later how they did that. True to form, they have the Ortholite sock liner, which is not my favorite sock liner. I think it flattens out pretty quickly. Super soft when you first put it on. Maybe I won't have an issue. Maybe I'll grow to like it. Last thing I'll touch on. I have an issue with the Hoka tongues. I think they're too short. And this one is super thin and actually kind of sharp. So the sock I'm wearing, I had to make sure that tongue didn't touch skin. Which I know. Socks today are much taller, but I generally don't wear tall socks when I'm running. Well, I was wrong. It was 1,300 feet of vertical gain and descent. So the shoes did not disappoint. I got them specifically to take me downhill. Because with 12,000 feet of gain, there's also 12,000 feet of descending or loss in the 50 miles, and the downhills will destroy me if I don't work on them and also have the right shoe. So anyway, for a first run, 10 miles, I'm happy. The only thing, I'm not sure if it's gonna get worse, is this piece up here. It's a really long piece because it goes all the way through the tongue. And it's a really stiff material, so I'm not sure how it's gonna act as the running continues. The shoe was surprisingly soft. I actually didn't anticipate it would be as soft as it is. Not saying that's a bad thing, just it surprised me at how soft it was. I did have to cross a creek, and these shoes are not even close to water resistant, so you're not buying them for that anyway, but not water resistant at all. The vibram sole worked just fine. No issues so far. Not that I expect there to be any. It worked great on this run, but as I've said, I'm going to have to go find more vert, and we'll see how it works on even more vert. That's it for right now. First run, 10 miles. I think I made the right choice. I really hope your running is going as well as mine is. I'm really having fun with all the different types of running that I'm doing. And now that I'm hitting the trails, I'm excited. Thanks a lot for watching. Have a great day.